shit. Ah! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rapture. If it ain't me, who's it going to be? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Let me turn my light here a little bit so I can get better. Oh, my chocolate side. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back to Clip It. Today we got something crazy. Frostmare TV, when scary things appeared on video. If you guys are ready, let's get it right now.
The following video was captured by a man who states that recently he had been woken up by some really odd and eerie noises that were stemming from the crawl space above his bedroom. He never found anything, but decided that tonight he wants to have a camcorder up there to perhaps get a glimpse of what is causing this disturbance.
Microphone a little bit closer. Let me tell you, I lived in London for a bit. Quick story, side note, sorry Liz. I lived in London for a bit, and me and my homie, we shared an apartment. And my friend's bedroom was, at this time we didn't know, below the geyser. One night we wake up and all we hear is and we thought, what the flip is this? I get a message from my homie Justin, and he's like, bro, I think there's somebody on our roof. And I put him up first because I wasn't going to get taken, because I'm there to pull him down in case need be. But it was just apparently our geyser broke, but it made the most gut-wrenching noise at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And my God, were we scared. Sheesh, but we survived. Now let's get it. If I see somebody crawling from right to left or left to right, that's it. Top right corner. Oh my God. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. What the flip is that?
Once he checked the footage the day later, he couldn't believe his own eyes, as a creepy-looking head seems to appear in the right corner. The man believes that this is nothing positive and that maybe an evil entity made its way into his home.
Wild.
A scary thought for sure.
Oof, spirit at home.
This next clip was uploaded to Facebook by Soy Masha Luck, the wife of the infamous store owner Joshua Luck.
Oh my God!
Who had to deal with a terrifying haunting involving several shadow beings in his home.
Brother,
I'm sure you all remember.
Can I have some tea or coffee, please?
The woman writes, this video was taken by my daughter while she was playing with my cell phone. I usually delete these photos she takes because I thought they aren't important. But this time I got curious and I found something when checking.
Oh my, brother, give me a fright. I'm on edge today.
No.
Para ponernos a ver películas, comiendo palomitas.
Sí.
Ya hasta que llegue tu madre.
Mami.
Sí, hacemos palomitas, fíjate.
I'm waiting for the steppers on.
Ahorita que venga tu papá para allá irnos a la otra casa. ¿Eh? Siéntate, Luan. Ahorita quiero que me ayudes a remontar tu cobija. Que la dejaste ahí tirada.
What's about to happen? I'm too invested. What's about to happen? Bro, why you gotta be standing there all creepy and shit like that?
In the video, we see Masha cleaning her house while speaking with her two children, one of which is holding the cell phone, taking the video. The phone pans from the dining room table to the couch multiple times, and we can see the little hallway is always empty, except for a few items and a water jug, until...
What?
We see a very dark figure that looks like an extremely tall person. Is it possible this is a ghost or even a shadow figure? There are no distinguishable features, just the shape of what seems to be a human in total blackness. Could this be the same entity haunting her husband as well, and that has taken over their home?
But
Let me know what you
wild. Blind passenger.
The following was a video that was sent by Thomas. It was recorded by a camera mounted in a man's car. He was on a nightly drive and received a call at the time. He decided to pull over and to answer the call. He seemingly was distracted at the time. His dashcam camera, however, recorded something sinister on the back seat.
Okay, who the flip of the beady eye little grudge boy is that? But I would turn to the back and just grab him. Bro, what the hell? Look at their little freaky hands! Oh my god. Your shiny ass eyeballs. I would've swung back so hard. I'm done. That can't be real. Come on now.
A really creepy face seems to be staring at the camera. Many commentators speculated that the man was riding along a haunted stretch of road that night. Could that be so?
I would have snatched that thing up so quickly. First gotta fight. The snatch. Boom.
Has he gotten himself in some ghostly trouble here?
What the hell? Look at its flippin'. And he doesn't
Certainly
even see
a terrifying image, wouldn't you say?
it. He doesn't even see it.
Who knows what that thing is?
I said he doesn't even see it. He turned. What? It's still here.
Now we are back at the home of Father Win MC Pigs, who's documenting the haunting in the home of his family for over a year now. At this point, Win believes that the ghost of a young boy has followed him even to his daily job site, and he's seeing strange occurrences almost on the daily now.
What the hell? If somebody follows me to my job, they better be working too, because I ain't gonna be pulling no dead weight. No pun
Oh,
intended.
it's cold right here. Get away. Hello? I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there.
Did you hear that growl?
Oh
Bro,
wow, it
stop
is really
it.
cold right here. What was that?
Oh no. Oh no, but I would have dipped too. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh shit!
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh, no.
This has to be like.
Oh, holy. Dude, there's.
Not only could he hear demonic noises in the building,
This has
that
to be
day,
like
but
the guy's
there was
working
the
on the site
silhouette
with
of a
him.
creepy shadow figure
But like the way
lurking
that
in the
oh,
corner in one of
shit,
the
it
rooms,
flip and move.
evidently
And then it
staring at
dips.
Win. Creepy for sure. And a few nights after that, Win has captured more of the activity that today followed him back into his own house.
I'm playing only up in my office. Something keeps passing by this window.
Oh my no. And then y'all need Jesus here. Oh shit.
If you're walking by my office, I want you to knock it off.
Oh. Did it just say no?
Holy. Is that you making all that noise back there?
Steve was
This
gonna get
thing's
an ass.
close some doors. You need to get out. Dude. Will you knock it off, please? You gotta get
I
out.
would have flipping chopped and just
You're
Jackie
gonna
Chan
lock
cooking
yourself
in
in
the
the laundry
flipping
room
head.
again? You're not leaving? You're not gonna...
The noises sound pretty similar to what
hit
could
that
be
chair.
heard in the other building, making it almost certain that he is dealing with the same entity here. See how it is walking towards the door and then closing it? Pretty creepy, I would
That's
say.
so weird. Like if these things are real, can you just imagine? Like, let's just stop for a
Let's see
second.
how-
Let's just stop for a second. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, just for a second, just imagine this was real. Like, imagine you standing or you chilling and all you see is a shadow pass and you think, no, it's my mind, and things just start popping off. And then you go to check it out, doors are going, things are being thrown, and then this flipping little sack of whatever this is comes and stands there. Can you, like, can you fathom that thought? Nah, that's weird. Like, jokes aside, I think I would just like, just like that. You know,
How this
flippin'
case
hit
will
it.
develop in the future.
On TV.
The following incident has been broadcast on a TV station, and apparently a police department was pretty certain that they have come across a ghost which was captured at their department.
Some police officers saw something that freaked them out, and they captured it on camera.
It's an image that some people say appears to be a ghost walking around the police station. Nancy Laughlin has the video and talked to the
Damn,
men
that
who
ghost
shot
got
it.
back.
It started out as a pretty typical Saturday night. Espanola police officer Carl Romero was on duty, keeping an eye on the surveillance cameras around the station, when he saw something in the sally port.
At first, I thought it was like a polilla, like a fly, a moth, and then I saw the legs and
Dog, that's
it was a human.
okay. Well, hold up. I'm gonna respect this man. I'm
An
gonna.
eye on the surveillance cameras around the station, when he
hold
saw
up.
something in the sally port.
At first, I thought it was like a polilla, like a fly, a moth, and then I
You see this motherfucking stash this man got on. This that. Watch yourself, and you're like, damn, cool. Sorry, dude.
saw the legs and it was a human.
But not a real human.
No, it was just a ghost.
So Romero reported it and told his supervisors. Detectives showed us the camera that captured the image. They say there is no way in or out of the secured area without an open gate and alarm
You
sounding.
can see it walk through. It walks in the direction of the old transport cages, and there's not really any way for it to get out through there, but it seems to walk right through that.
Detectives say there's no logical explanation for this, not an issue with the lighting or a technical glitch. Turns out there are a lot of ghost stories around here.
A lot of our officers have seen certain things. Some of our officers have felt what appears to be somebody breathing down their neck as they're working on reports in the briefing room.
Cops at the
Imagine
station
someone
also
breathing down your
report hearing
neck.
strange noises in the middle of the night and seeing unexplainable images in the
Can you
lobby
not?
area too. Espanola police tell us as far as they know, this is not an ancient burial ground, and they say the police station has been here since 2006, but no inmates have died here. But they do say there have been some unsolved murders nearby.
Okay.
Do you believe in
Okay.
ghosts?
I do, actually. I do believe in ghosts.
Do you think that was a ghost?
I do. I do believe it was something. It's hard to say, but I do believe it was.
Good facts, bro.
These guys
Good
say
facts.
they're not afraid of it, but it's definitely an image that haunts
That's
the
hella
officers
creepy,
who
like-
work here.
So, what do we say? Is it just one of those infamous camera glitches that get
Nah,
recorded
that's-
ever so often? Or a spider web? Or are we talking about something paranormal indeed?
That's a big ass spider web. That better be Spider-Man. While investigating.
The next video was uploaded by paranormal investigation team Gang Gua P, located in Thailand. The group has been ghost hunting for around a year and often visits abandoned homes, lakes, forests, and even caves. In this particular investigation, the group is visiting an abandoned house in a rural area. The reason for the house? The reason the house was left deserted was reportedly because of a tragedy that had taken place in the house. Understandably, nobody wanted to live in the home after that. The group begins their investigation by going through the rooms in the house, and it barely takes any time
This
at
is
all
about to
before
kick off. I
something
know.
terrifying happens.
Asian
Let's
ghosts
take a look.
don't go round. They do not. They absolutely do not. They don't give two shits. Ah! Oh, that ghost is like, nah, you mine now.
The men are exploring one of the bedrooms in the back of the house when they are startled by what they believe to be a shadow figure. Take a look at the shadow they capture.
God.
This certainly appears to be some sort of shadow creature. The glowing eyes and completely black figure are certainly creepy.
That is
What do
why
you
I
believe
told
they
you,
may have
Asian ghosts don't
captured?
give off.
Is this a real spirit sighting or just a hoax?
Damn. 55555. Not
Now
from
we
this
want to
world.
look at the case of Francisco, who started to become a victim of something
but yo,
that would
dog,
send
look at the name. The Red Devil 666XL. Bro, you played yourself. You played yourself, my friend.
shivers down anyone's spine.
Shiver
After
me
moving
timbers,
into a
bro.
new house, it became evident that an evil entity seemed to be dwelling in there. It's late at night, and Francisco begins to hear strange noises outside of his room. And this is where this recording begins.
Empiezo a grabar porque
I'm
estoy
hearing strange sounds
escuchando
from the
sonidos desde
bathroom,
el baño muy raro.
which is very unusual.
Estoy solo
I'm
en casa.
alone at home.
It's in the bathroom.
What the flip is Darth Vader doing in the bathroom, dog? Stop breathing like that. That man's breathing here in this vicinity. That motherfucker in here like goes. Dude, he's looking in the bathroom like this, and that thing's looking at him like this.
¿Qué coño?
All of a sudden, the curtain starts to move, indicating that someone might be behind it. However, in that very instant, the curtain falls, only to reveal that there was nothing and no one behind it.
Go on.
And this was just the beginning. A few days after, it escalated even more.
Se va a activar esto solo, tío. No se apaga. Se acaba de activar esto solo.
That breathing in the ear, that homie's following you, dog, but he's breathing like that now because he was toying in nails. That
Hola.
the breathing in the ear constantly is the one thing that makes me feel like this might not be real, but
Escuchando sonidos de nuevo que vienen de la habitación.
hello.
Hola. ¿Qué es lo que quieres? ¿Hay alguien en mi casa? ¿Hay alguna entidad? Mire, 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 mire. Mire, chico, mire.
Homie said, "Don't bother me now. I'm busy, please."
Hola.
It started to move objects around the house now and was even able to open and close doors by itself. Not a good sign, to be honest.
Señora, estoy grabando porque estoy escuchando otra vez los
Ladies
sonidos.
and gentlemen, the sound started again.
¿Qué coño?
Oh God, no!
Coño.
Get it! Kick down the door and get inside there. See what's happening. He's gonna get grabbed. He's gonna get grabbed. Oh, the door closed. He's gonna get pushed.
Hola. Coño. Soy un niño.
That can't be real. Dude, why you open the door so slow? It's the worst.
¿Qué cojones? No hay nadie.
Now, all of a sudden, the cries of a child started to be present in his house. And if that wasn't creepy enough, they seemed to be stemming right out of Francisco's bedroom.
No, that's not real. That's not real. Dude, what is it? I made him got the Buddha above the bed and the
Francisco was so concerned that he even started contacting a local priest, and they exchanged messages about how to deal with this particular haunting in his home. The priest told him that this was a pretty dangerous situation, and that it sounded like the entity had attached itself to him. And unfortunately, there wasn't much the priest could do for him.
What is he be doing? What is your job? You meant to help people, no? He's like, nah, not today, bro. Sort yourself out. We got the Holy Ghost to sort out here.
The following happened only a night after.
Eso. Eso.
A hand was visible at the edge of the curtain, and it appears that Francisco had managed to capture how it materialized, providing further evidence that what inhabited the house was completely real, perhaps even demonic. To this day, Francisco doesn't fully know what this thing is or what it wants from him, and the case is still ongoing.
Conjuring house.
These next clips are part of a paranormal investigation by you.
Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the Sam and Colby episodes of The Conjuring House, you need to go watch it. This is absolutely wild. I think it's like a 3-part that they have because they stay there for a week, I believe. When they have guests, they come. This is crazy. Off the charts.
YouTubers and ghost hunters Sam and Colby. The team has gone to various haunted locations in the past to search for evidence of ghosts or other supernatural life. This Halloween, the duo chose to go somewhere very infamous in the paranormal community, the real Conjuring House, on which the movies were based. This house is located in Harrisville, Rhode Island, and is believed to be haunted even to this day. The Conjuring movie is based on the accounts of the Perron family, who moved into the house in the 1970s and were nearly immediately bombarded with unexplained occurrences. The main ghost known to live in the Conjuring house is named Bathsheba, a woman that lived on the property in the 1800s and was apparently very involved in witchcraft and even human sacrifice. The house eventually drew the attention of Ed and Lorraine Warren. This house has been on the radar ever since they investigated and performed a seance. Sam and Colby, along with a friend of theirs, Josh, will be spending a night in the Conjuring house and will be searching for paranormal evidence during their stay.
This is the room that changed everything for us. Everything.
Right here in the seance room?
Everything. I can show you.
Dude, bro, this is where it started for us too.
Really? So I was not a ghost believer until this room.
Like this changed your whole perception.
My whole life changed right here.
Bro, last time we were here? Us too.
Really? So I
That has to be one of these shadows, no?
First, look in the mirror behind Josh. Just as he is telling the guys about his terrifying experience in that very living room, a shadow is seen, moving behind Josh. It seems to be moving quickly away from Josh. The next occurrence is in the window outside the house.
Is that flickering up there? Oh my god.
Oh my god!
The team was filming because they noticed the flickering, however, quickly realized that it was caused by the fan. But they missed something in the bottom right corner. You can clearly make out the skin and the hair on the head as he's peeking out. Do you guys see it?
Branded hair haircut.
What do you think? Let me know your thoughts on this famous haunted location. And if you think these investigators caught evidence of spirits in the Conjuring house.
They did catch shit in that house though.
This is a submission from Ariel Gomez, who states that the capture stems from a friend and that it was taken in an old hospital in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The girl in the capture was visiting somebody in the hospital and decided to take a selfie with her friend who came along. They stood in front of a mirror in the bathroom. When they took it, they were quite shocked when checking the capture right afterwards.
This is gonna be wild again. No.
A shockingly creepy apparition was captured, standing right behind the two women.
Face all morphed
Of course, they
up
did
and
not see this
everything.
thing at the time, and they are absolutely certain that nobody else was with them in the bathroom. Double exposure is not a thing anymore with phone cameras. So, do we have to assume that an entity
That
from
is
another dimension was
wild.
photobombing the two? The head looks a little bit skull-like. Really, really creepy.
That's so weird.
The following incident was a terrifying encounter that a young woman had shared on her profile, Los Polioneros TV. The mother states that her young baby son seems to be talking more and more about his imaginary little friend that likes to visit him in his room, and the boy is talking a lot to him apparently. The mother started recording these encounters to share with the family. Such was the case today.
Bro,
She started
who you be
filming
talking to
once
like
her
that?
little son told her about his friend and that he was with them this day.
The kid runs all joyful like, Mommy, come look. She just left the damn child there.
Seemingly uneasy,
Just left
the
it there
young
like-
mother is turning around and she captures
Adios.
a shadow image of what looks to be a little
Where?
kid standing in the dark kitchen staring at her. And it did scare her so bad that it took her a few days until she decided to share this encounter on her profile. She believes that this imaginary friend to be not that imaginary after all now. Let's hope that this doesn't get out of hand.
Where's the kid staring back at her? I didn't see the kid, but it's creepy. I mean, it's creepy.
This video was
Roadside
sent by
apparition.
Tobias. He tells me that a friend of his found it in another compilation video. The story goes that a man was on his way home one evening. He was driving through a stretch of field, which apparently was supposed to be a shortcut for him. After a few minutes, his car seemed to malfunction. The reason was unknown. His dash cam then captures something really odd right in front of his car.
Look at this flippin' road, brother. Like, if you didn't have a 4x4, you might. I would be speeding down this shit. Okay, but why did you veer off, dog? Ah! Yo, I would've hit you.
The man was sure to have captured a ghost here.
Nah, that's not a
Maybe
ghost,
it
that's a
drained the
creep.
car battery.
That is
and
a
maybe
creep.
it caused the car to halt.
That is a creep. That's not a ghost. That's. I would've.
Could this be the case? The man is certain that this is exactly what happened. How strange.
The weird thing is, why did he stop? I mean, yeah, they say malfunction, but maybe this is like a hoax or something. Maybe there was some. That's weird.
This man
bro.
stated that all of a sudden his cat was behaving pretty strange one night. Furthermore, he heard scratching sounds stemming from the second floor. He then decided to investigate. As he approached a dimly lit room upstairs, the strange noises intensified.
What the hell? Christ, do you see that flippin' face? What the hell? That's weird.
This event
That's
startled him to the
weird.
core. It looked like the spirit of a woman that was haunting him.
Oh, man. Creepy face. Please don't be a
The
Japanese
following video was shared by urban explorer and paranormal enthusiast Leo, who went with a friend of his to a supposedly haunted shop. The shop is not accessible and fenced off, so the two were doing a live on his profile and showing the surroundings to their viewers. Of course, this wasn't as satisfying as they had hoped, since not having access to the building doesn't really help in urban exploration. However, his phone captured something unusual when live streaming to his audience.
Dude, what the hell? Is this like dust, rain, or are you guys going through desert storm, or like? That's what? Get your shit on my face.
After analyzing the footage, it became clear that a pale face was staring out of one of the windows, which honestly gave the two explorers quite some goosebumps. The building is abandoned for quite some time and, as stated, nobody has access to it, making them believe that they might have captured one of the ghosts that is said to haunt this building. What a scary thought, isn't it?
I don't. That one I definitely can't get behind. I'm sorry. It's just a mask of the wall. No, it definitely can't be somebody standing there. Poltergeist. Crazy movie, by the way.
Magical Poltergeist is a young man that is dealing with a pretty malevolent haunting in his very own home, which is why he had recently decided to start documenting all these pretty eerie happenings. Therefore, he has installed several security cameras around the home, and these are some of the latest
if that
recordings.
chair starts rocking, why is it always gotta be a damn rocking chair? Oh no, it wasn't the rocking chair. It was the office chair that moved. What this? Like this chair moves again. One theory that I was thinking about is void. Okay. First I thought somebody might have pushed it. Second I thought it was string pulling it to the one side, but then it moved to the other side. And then I moved back. For flip's sakes, dude. That's a hard push. That's a hard push. Okay, now y'all guys dealing with something out of this world, bro. This guy doesn't like the way you furnished your house. What the hell is going on? Imagine you sitting in bed and just like, oh yeah, honey, it's at it again. There's the rocket ship. Oh, no. Let me guess, you guys decided you're gonna be flipping teleprompters or whatever, not the teleprompter, but conduits from this world to the next, and you decided to play with the goddamn Ouija board. Y'all done played yourself. I'm done with y'all. Why do people not learn their lesson? Did you guys see that orb that flew off the Ouija board?
It is uncertain what exactly is going on in his home, and apparently he's still documenting the current case. Let's see if there's going to be an update about it very soon.
Bro, no, man, stop it.
Was recorded at a train station in the United States. A man had set up a toy train line completely built with Lego. Today, many visitors were attracted and gave his joyful train a closer look. No surprise that many children were amongst the spectators. At some point, they mounted a GoPro on top of the Lego Express in order to document the whole journey on camera. When the toy train enters a tunnel though, the video shows an apparition of a child that appeared out of nowhere.
What? Oh, stop it.
It clearly looks like the face of a little girl. Do you think her ghost was attracted to this toy creation?
Maybe it's actually a girl. She looks too solid to be fake. Nah. That's just a normal little girl. Forest creature.
The next video comes from the channel Jimmy B Trail Cams. This channel is not paranormal in nature at all. Actually, Jimmy is located in Washington and owns multiple trail cameras that he places all over the forest to capture wildlife. He's posted multiple videos of various animals such as deer, owls, cougars, coyotes and many birds. However, a few months ago, Jimmy captured something on one of his cameras that he could not identify as one of the usual forest animals. Let's see what he caught.
Bigfoot? That thing is breaking.
We can see the trail cam is aimed at a small patch of forest. Behind the trees, a creature suddenly appears in the frame. It's walking on 2 feet like a human, but it seems much larger and even looks like it might be covered in fur. This is definitely not a deer or cougar. Jimmy believes this could be a video of the elusive Bigfoot, a humanoid ape-like creature that is said to live in the forests of North America. The creature makes its way through the trees and disappears out of frame. Jimmy also mentioned that after this video was taken, 4 of his cameras went missing. Is it possible whatever Jimmy captured in this video doesn't want to be recorded? What do you think?
Bigfoot's like, now the paparazzi, I need to get rid of this shit. That's difficult to say. That looks very like CGI, but I mean, I don't know.
This was another TV report which shows 2 officers as they were chasing down a speeding car.
The runaway carves across the carriageway and calls it a day. You're nicked. Or you should be. There's no one outside, no one behind the wheel, and the van is locked.
Where's it gone?
It's magic.
It's in the back. In the back? He stopped thinking he's hiding in the back.
That's wild.
There's no one in the driver.
This man hit that
To
slide
their
of
surprise, the car was completely empty and apparently locked. So either the driver was hiding somewhere really clever, or what else could have unfolded here?
Man jumped out of the car at that moment, hit the lock, and just dipped. My dog is Sorry.
The following was also posted to the paranormal Reddit section, and it was originally shared by a concerned user. He and the family had just moved houses, and ever since, they felt that some really unnerving things were happening ever so often, especially at night. The user states, "First night in rental home was really spooky. I started filming to record all the sounds keeping us awake that first night in the living room, and this showed up."
What we gonna see?
We were just sitting in the living room, and things like the hairdryer that's been on top of the counter for hours just fell down. Well, we see that something is definitely moving up there, but what is it?
Is that the reflection backwards?
Commenters say that it even could have been an alien encounter. Is that realistic? Apparently the family had to move houses shortly after that and never found out what exactly was going on in the home. Well, I guess that's understandable though.
You're out of your damn mind. Boom! There you go, guys. So that was Frostmare TV. When scary things appeared on video, and damn, some of them were super scary. Like, they gave me chills. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please, if you did, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. It really helps the channel. You know, we're starting off. You got to start off somewhere. But I hope you guys come back in the future. You saw it right here on Clip It. That's your boy Rapture. If it ain't me, who's it going to be? Guys, go out there, chase greatness. Spread love, peace, and positivity. I hope you have a good evening and an amazing day. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.